mischievous.
Crime lies hidden in the puzzle, and the truth emerges through reasoning. Detective Stories of Inspector Chimp.
Meeting the Mad Scientist. 4, Part 1. When Inspector Chimp and Rollie opened the big metal door, they were greeted with the figure of a half-bear, half-machine. It was Franz Barrington, and he was snickering.
We've got you now, Franz Barrington! Time for you to meet my face!
When Rollie saw his rude captor, he couldn't hold it in any longer.
Ow! Mamma mia! That hurt!
Rollie's fist landed firmly against the wall. As it turned out, the Franz Barrington that greeted them wasn't the real villain, but a life-sized poster of him stuck to the wall.
Wee little Rollie, wee! You are a silly, wee little fellow.
Now he gets my name right!
The real me is here!
Franz Barrington's voice came from behind Rollie. Rollie turned around. Franz Barrington stood behind him, laughing so hard he couldn't keep his mouth closed.
You really are a dumb little chick!
Strangely, Rollie did not get angry at Franz Barrington's mockery this time. He simply smiled as he looked at the half-mechanical bear.
Huh? What are you smiling about? Have you been shocked, silly? Oh, maybe you've even forgotten your own name. Don't worry, little chick. I know your name. It's really Woo.
Oh! My name is Rollie Wee!
Rollie was so angry that he was about to throw another punch, but he held back. Forcing a smile, he said to Franz Barrington,
Mr. Barrington, haven't you noticed that someone is missing?
"Of course. Where was Inspector Chimp?" Franz Barrington rubbed his eyes and looked around carefully. But what Rollie had said was true. There was no trace of Inspector Chimp.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to be arrested?
Ding, 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 ding. That's the right answer, sir.
Inspector Chimp! Where did you come from?
Inspector Chimp snapped the handcuffs onto Franz Barrington. Then he said casually,
I came in when you were provoking Rollie.
Perfect timing, Inspector Chimp!
Mr. Barrington, you should be ashamed. A serious scientist like you shouldn't be using science to play tricks on others. Fortunately, I was ready for you. The whole time you were setting riddles, I was observing you. As soon as Rollie got the key, he didn't immediately open up the door, but first peeped through the keyhole to see what you were up to. We watched you hang that poster of yourself in the hallway.
Franz Barrington fell to the floor.
So, wee little Rolio pretended to fall for my trick to distract me, allowing you to sneak behind me.
That's mostly right. You got one thing wrong, though. My name is Rollie.
Don't worry, Rollie. He'll have plenty of time to think about his crimes in jail and to memorize our names correctly, too.
Franz Barrington seemed resigned to his fate now. He buried his head in his chest and did not say a word.
Rollie, when I snuck out through the door, I noticed an exit over there. Let's go. It's time to bring this crook to the police station.
Inspector Chimp pulled Franz Barrington up from the floor. He and Rollie kept the bear between them as they walked, not wanting to give him a chance to escape. They came to a door. They could see grass outside. Inspector Chimp smiled. At last, they were leaving this dreadful place.
Wait!